money. All right, now look, right, so we know that, right? And so we know how people look after years and years of inbreeding, right? So we know about medieval times, right? Medieval times, you know, you had to keep the bloodline pure. So you can only have babies with your cousins and sisters, right? You couldn't, right? So that was how they did for hundreds and hundreds of years. Who was running their kingdoms? These motherfuckers, right? Do that make, I'll be just saying what makes sense. Don't that make sense?
Go back to the European way, man, like in the Caucasus of Europe. This is why the idea of a caveman, that's where that shit come from. These fucked up looking hillbilly motherfuckers dragging shit and killing shit to eat, nigga.
They was running the kingdoms. They was running the kingdoms. This is what I'm saying.
But you gotta remember what they kingdoms were though. Don't let them fuck you up with this Greek mythology.
Oh no, hell no.
That royalty looking shit that being fly, the gold on and all that, those black people. It wasn't until the Moors went over there in Europe, man, and showed the motherfucking nasty ass barbaric motherfuckers. It's like that. They was kingdoms, but kingdoms of bullshit.
Yeah.
You watch shit like Braveheart and shit like that was them. When you watch shit like the 300, them fucked up motherfuckers and all that shit, that was them. Nigga, that shit wasn't fly. It was fucked up. And then the Moors went over there and showed them motherfuckers what royalty was supposed to move like and how you was supposed to keep yourself clean and look clean, and they showed them that shit, man.
I think, you know how they say that like Moses like rose caveman and stories and shit like that. That's the story. Right, you've heard that shit with the big head scientist, like he said that roses, he's the chosen one out the caveman. I think, you know what I mean, and it's only like I said, I think he rose like these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I think how these motherfuckers was. Because you gotta think, bro, these motherfuckers are barbaric. They will fucking kill anything. These people will stick their dick in anything. Any fucking thing.
Look at how they are with, even with wildlife, man. You know, the only race you see go get in the ocean and wrestle with a fucking shark is them. You go in the swamps in the south, man, the only motherfucker turn that fucking gator on his back, nigga, and wrestle him down and go cook that motherfucker is them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They wrestle bears, they do all this shit, nigga, so it just lets you know, like, nigga, that barbaric shit, nigga, is really they bloodline. That wasn't us. We was the people of peace.
On the real.
We was the people of peace, nigga.
You seen that video of the black nigga? The nigga, it's like it's a bullshit video, but he like walking through the jungle and shit, tigers and all that shit, bears just walking around him and shit. He just walking through, nigga jump in the ocean, nigga swim amongst the sharks and shit like that. And he say, nigga, they don't want us like this is our habitat. Like, how do we know we can't do this? We just don't do it. How do we know we can't do this? You feel what I'm saying? That shit had me chilling. I'm like, damn. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying a nigga about to go out here and walk with lions and shit, but it opened a nigga mind though. It's like, damn, it make you think of others. Like, damn, what is the possibility? Like, who is a nigga really on this earth? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can a nigga actually do?
We either was taken, I don't want to say which one it was, but we was either taken away from our natural habitat, or we just some niggas who was just, our ancestors might not come from that. They might just been born in another region where that shit just didn't exist. It was more of organized people. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like you watch that goddamn cartoon, the jungle, but you know the story, you raise a motherfucker with the wild will respect them. They like family and shit. So I can see motherfuckers in the African jungles and shit. You know how you would look on TV, see shit on TV or on the internet, and you see these motherfuckers over there in the what's that shit called? Like in Ghana, man. And these motherfuckers got wild hyenas as pets, nigga, like dogs and shit, nigga. Where if we was to see some shit like that shit would attack us, nigga.
We get out the fuck away.
We don't even look like nothing that's supposed to own it. They do.
I think it's our fear that make them attack us. You don't think so? You don't think that it's us? Like, if we was to see that shit, right? Because I believe that, like, okay, like when you look at that shit over there, bro, them people look like us.
No.
So when you look at Gandhi and all, when you look at these African shit, like, so all these people, like, they look like, if Deasy go over there and dress like them, he don't look like them?
Deasy would have to be over there for several years in the climate that they live in, and then he would start looking exactly like that.
No, I'm not saying that. So all right, boom. If we was to walk around there, we'd look different. Because man, hold on, come on, we about to look. We about to look. We about to look. We about to look.
We ain't the same black.
It's light skinned niggas over there, bro. It's light skinned niggas over there. But no, bro, no. Y'all got it's the white man's Africa. Y'all serious? This shit is all huge.
You can even look at places like you don't even gotta go as far as Africa. You can, and I just had this conversation with somebody, and they laced me on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? You can go somewhere like Jamaica, nigga, and they look different from the American black man. And the reason being is these different climates in these places, their skin tones are different. They light skin might be a different light skin from a nigga right here, light skin. They black, when you look at a black ass nigga from out here and a black ass nigga from out there, them two different kind of blacks. The features.
There's white people out there though, TG. And those white people don't look different from no white people out here.
He can't, because the white man can only look like a white man. We the only.
The white man cannot just different. The Italian man don't look like the Russian man.
And look, this melanated skin, bro. What happens is we adjust to different climates, bro. We adjust, so we tend to look different. One thing we got in common, we are black, but we gonna tend to look different, man. The black man, and if you raise a black man up in Alaska, he ain't gonna look like a black man from right here in California.
What I'm saying though, but what I'm saying though, bro, is to say that if we was to go up, maybe when we start talking, or the way like something about us, but just to see us sitting there, they not gonna be like, oh, nigga, come on, bro.
They gonna know, though. They gonna know, nigga.
So you basically saying I'm gonna do a 6-pack.
Y'all really believe that y'all really different from
you
the
seen how
black
these
people
Africans are right here when they come to the center?
I understand their personalities and all that.
Not just that.
So okay.
It's Africa is huge. Listen, Africa is huge. It's a big country. So you turning that motherfucker from Ghana, what do you say? And they will look for the motherfucker like South America, South Africa and Nigeria and all that shit. Yeah, it's different, bro. But if they were to see you walking down the street and be like, he's from America.
That's what they gonna be like.
They do it in the Caribbean.
They gonna do that.
Yeah, that ain't even
Come on, you know what? We're gonna do some traveling, brother. So that way we can prove a lot of your philosophies wrong. Cause clearly, nigga.
Bro, listen, now what it is though, what it is saying though, what is the understanding is, you niggas has been stripped of y'all culture, bro. You niggas have been stripped. I meet these people. I got these people in my family. I literally got Africans in my family, bro. When I like on both sides, on my people from the East Coast side, my people from the, bro. Listen, to say that these motherfuckers aren't us. You feel what I'm saying, bro? No, they don't like us, bro. And if you is somewhere, like it's the same thing in China. Every motherfucker in China don't look the same. You feel me? But if you take a nigga a Chinese man out here, and you put him in China, he look like his people.
They all look like.
You feel what I'm saying? If you take a black man and you put, black people is so diverse. We light skinned, we dark skinned, we tall, we short, skinny nose, fat nose, big lips, small lips. We are